All right, so here we are 2 weeks out, coming off of our first overall win, and I am training with one of Mark's clients, Dan. I recently just met him, and I could use the push, and so could he during this leg day. So we linked up and went after it together. It was a solid leg day. We did some leg extensions, some hack squat, some single leg hip press, which he'd never done before. And I got a little overzealous with this set. 5 plates was a little heavy today. Normally I'll do a rest pause set where I try to hit 20 and then rest and then try to hit 10 to 12 and then rest and then try to hit like 6 to 8. But I couldn't get very many on the second go. So we ended up just turning it into a big old drop set. And then after that, I did a straight set of like 3 plates just for some quality reps. And this was Monday coming off of the weekend. So I had some extra food and we really needed to push it, which we were able to do, and I was happy with it. Definitely still had some water to drop off. I was 240 coming into this week after eating a bunch of food on Saturday night. We went back to pretty much the base diet. It was a full rest day on Sunday with low carb, and we just drank a lot of water to try and flush stuff out. Then the next day, we went right into back day, still hoping we had some food left over for energy, which we did. Training was really solid this week. This is not as heavy as I could have gone on this. I could have done 5 plates and done more of a grip and rip, but for me, my body's just kind of in a more fragile state, and I really don't want to risk injury, tweaking a low back, a hamstring, anything like that. It's just heavier than I've gone in a little while. But it was overall, it was really good. I was able to push this back day and felt a really good pump in my lower lats and upper back. This prime row is feeling money. Strength is still pretty solid here. In the offseason, I was really only doing 5 plates, so to get 4 for a really quality set, I was totally happy with. You can see my Mark Plummer hoodie, no pump, no filter, just roids. You know the deal. So that's pretty cool. And we did get a cool video of our back here, and then we'll sit down and chat with you.
All right, 11 days out. Weight came back down to 234 after all that food post-show. Cardio's 40, 6 times a week. And getting tighter, getting drier. It's Tuesday right now. We're gonna see if we get a little tighter tomorrow, and if the weight comes down a little more. Otherwise, we might push a little bit more. Nate wants to start filling up a little earlier for this next show, so we definitely want to push and get depleted into this weekend to start next week off ready to go. And but things are good, and mentally in a little better place. Sleep's been a little better. Got a couple nights of 6 hours. Hopefully that can continue. I expect it to fall off a little bit if I get more depleted and less food, but we shall see. Pretty excited. Workouts have been a little better, so that's nice. And just overall feel like there's a little less stress after getting that first show done. Obviously a win. So looking forward to some tougher classes in these next 2 shows and really having to battle for a class win. Otherwise, everything's going as planned, and yeah, we'll get at you later this week if anything changes. But all in all, can't be mad. So.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Leg out. Yellow model cheat, yellow bottle sipping, yellow Lamborghini, yellow top missing. Yeah, that shit look like a toupee. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me, I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She wax it all off, Mr. Miyagi. And them suicide doors, Ari Kari. Look at me now, look at me now, oh. I'm getting paper, look at me now, oh. Look at me now, yeah. Fresh to the motherfucker. Little nigga bigger than gorilla, cause I'm killing every nigga that can try to be on my shit. Better cuff your chick, if you with it I can get it. And she accidentally slipping fall on my dick. Oops, I said on my dick. I ain't really mean to say on my dick, but since we talking about my dick, all of you here to say hi to it. I'm done.
Hell, Breezy, let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie. Let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! She really wanna pop me. Go! Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it. Then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clearer to a couple niggas that I always win and then I gotta get it again and again and again. And I be doing it to death and now I move a little foul. A nigga better call a ref and everybody know my style. And niggas know that I'm the best when it come to doing this. And I be banging on my chest and I bang in the east and I banging in the west. And I kinda give you more and I will never give you less. You will hear it in the street or you can read it in the press. Do you really wanna know what's next? Let's go. See the way we on it and we all up in the race. And you know we gotta go now try to keep up with the pace. And we struggling and hustling to set it and to get it. And we always gotta do it, take it to another place. Gotta taste it and I gotta grab it. And I gotta cut all through this traffic just to be at the top of the throne. But I know I gotta have it. Have it.
Look at me now, look at me now, oh. I'm getting paper, look at me now, oh. Look at me now, yeah. Fresh to the motherfucker.
Man, fuck these bitch ass niggas. How y'all doing? I'm Lil Tunche. I'm a nuisance. I go stupid. I go dumb like the Three Stooges. I don't eat sushi. I'm the shit. No, I'm pollution. No substitution. Got a bitch that play in movies in my jacuzzi. Pussy juicy. I never give a fuck about a hater. Got money on my radar. Dressed like a skater. Got a big house. Came with an elevator. You niggas ain't eating. Fucking tell a waiter. Marley say shoot him and I say okay. If you want that bullshit, then I'm like, oh late. I don't care what you say. So don't even speak. Your girlfriend a freak like Cirque du Soleil. That's word to my flag. And my flag red. I'm out of my head, bitch. I'm out of my mind. From the bottom I climb. You ain't hollering in mine. Nope, not on my time. And I'm not even trying. What's poppin', slime? Nothing 5. And if they trippin', fuck them 5. I ain't got no time to shuck and jive. These niggas this sweet as pumpkin pie. So rockin' Sprite on a private flight. Bitch, I've been tight since God in life. And my pocket's right. And my diamonds white. And my mama's nice. And my dad is dead. You faggot scared cause I'm too wild. Been here for a while. I was like, fuck trial. I puts it down. I'm so young money. If you got eyes, look at me now. Bitch.
Look at me now, look at me now, oh. I'm getting paper, look at me now, oh. Look at me now, yeah. I'm fresher than a motherfucker.
All right, what up, my people? What is today? It's Thursday. Thursday, 9 days out from hurricane. And yesterday we hit a pretty good low of like 231. After the show, we were up to like 240 after eating and all that. So back down to 231, looking tighter. Sent pics over to Nate. Looked, and then today was back up to like 233.4. So I was a little bit in my head about it, but I looked at the pics and I was like, honestly, I think those are solid. So Nate got back to me. He's in Vegas. He said, yeah, those are probably the best pics I've seen from you at your house. So that's good. We're on point. And today's a full rest day. So got a massage this morning and then running the rest day diet, which is basically a little bit like decent carbs, but then like no fats. That's the difference between the training day and the rest day, is really just like no fats. And then full rest day, so no cardio, no training. And then tomorrow we'll run the our last hard leg day, and Nate threw in a little bit of extra food. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what it is, but maybe it's like 200 grams rice and 2 other meals or something. And so hopefully use that, put that to good use, and then, work through that. He's thinking maybe like start testing the waters a little bit next week, as far as like Tuesday, Wednesday, throwing in a little bit of carbs, seeing what happens, and then maybe pulling back on Thursday, and then, finishing out the fill on Friday. But all that's to be determined. We'll see kind of what happens this weekend, after kind of the little refeed and leg day, kind of Saturday, Sunday. Maybe we see a change for a day or two, maybe like a harder deplete or something. But who really knows? Hopefully just continue to look good. Sleep has continued to be pretty good. I've been getting like 7-8 hours. I don't know why, how, but Lord knows we need it. So that's been solid. And I'll keep you guys posted once, if there's another change or anything. Otherwise, we'll be headed into peak week here very soon. All right, so here we are starting the final hard leg day. This is the Friday before the start of peak week. I had to bring my secret weapon, Molly, with me to really just keep me focused, keep the mood light, keep us working, and also get some good content for this last leg day. It was a lot of fun. I really do like training with her and having her around. Just keeps me out of my head, and she's obviously my biggest supporter, and someone who I couldn't do this without. So really fun to have her with me. And we started the leg day off pretty much straight into the deep end with the hard stuff. Got warmed up and went straight to the hack squat. We did 2 sets there. I did one with 4 plates that you saw there, and then I did one with 3 plates. Really just focused on quality, not injuring myself, but also keeping intensity high and pushing as much as I can. Then we went over and did this set of double leg hip press, which I like this, but honestly, I'm much more of a fan of the single leg. For some reason, I feel it more on the outer part of my quad. So after this set, we ended up going to a single leg, which I don't think I show on here, but 2 good sets here. And then we moved on to, I want to say, the lying hamstring curl, the double leg, which is really good. Nice stretch on there. We did 2 sets, just about 15 reps on each. And honestly, even after that, my hamstrings were pretty smoked. But so you can see that here. And then following this, we went to leg extensions, which quads are already pretty good after those 2 or 4 hard sets of compounds. But we did basically 2 straight sets on the leg extensions. I think I did like 3 plates, maybe 4. I can't remember. But anyways, 2 solid sets there. I think the second one I ended up doing like a drop set just to finish it out really strong. And then we went to single leg standing, which just really going for a good stretch and squeeze there, good contraction. Obviously, the hamstring looked pretty cool in that. And finished off with some adductors, and that was a wrap. So now we're headed into peak week. We had some extra food today. It's now Saturday. I did wake up actually lighter, dropped 1.5 pounds overnight after Nate put in 400 grams of rice and 120 grams of blueberries. So that was a great response to see. I ended up getting a lot of sleep, 8 hours. And so coming into this peak week, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm always a little bit nervous, like just want everything to go very well and smooth, but I really do trust Nate. His plan always works out, and that's where I just have to tell myself to stay out of my head. And he's really driven a great prep this year and even years past, but this one's been especially smooth. And so I'm really looking forward to these next 2 shows and just seeing what we can bring and having some fun, making some memories. This next one's local, and so there's going to be a lot of people that we know, and I'm just looking to go out there and obviously compete as best I can, but also have some fun and enjoy it. It's probably going to be one of the only times that I'll ever get to compete with Mark and potentially my buddy Dan. So I want to get as much stage time with them, but then also just picks and, times backstage with them to really soak it up. Don't really want prep to end. And here is the look on Saturday morning going into peak week, 230.4 actually. So I think this is close to the best I'm looking. Maybe a little bit less in the legs, just given the hard leg day yesterday and maybe a little bit of inflammation, but was happy to see a nice drop overnight and really just looking forward to what is to come. And like I said, don't really want prep to end, but we've got 2 shows back-to-back weekends after this weekend, which I don't know that most people know about the second show, but that's going to be a fun one. And hopefully just bring 2 different looks too, to get in and get some different stage shots, different lighting. So I need to pick my posing song for both shows, really. I hate doing that. I honestly don't even like the posing routines at all. If I wanted to do a recital, I would do something like dance, but I don't. I just like to go up there and compete in the classes, and it is cool to get the stage shots, but yeah, I can really do without the theatrics. But anyways, this is the look. Pretty pleased with it. I'll see how we kind of shape up throughout the week, and I'll keep you guys posted with all the updates throughout peak week. That's my favorite part to video and document, just as things are changing constantly. And